Okay, I'm going to be doing my presentation on the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. So what are the Smoky Mountains? They're a mountain range along the North Carolina and Tennessee border. They're part of the National Park Service. They were established in 1934. 9 million visitors visit this national park per year. And this park is made up of 187,000 acres. What can I do at this national park? You can hike many trails that include Chimney Tops, Rainbow Falls, and Laurel Falls Trail. This is actually Laurel Fall Trail in the background. You can drive through Cades Cove to see wildlife in its natural setting. You can camp in a tent at the campsites in Cades Cove. And you can swim along the mountains in streams and rivers. So what animals might I see at the National Park mountains? There's actually 66 different types of species of mammals. They include bears, white-tailed deer, foxes, bobcats, and they've recently, in the beginning of 2001, they reintroduced the elks to the North Carolina side of the national parks. The highest peak of this national park range is actually Klingsman Dome, and it sits at 6,643 feet above sea level, and it has stunning 360-degree views. One notable occurrence that happens there every year, the fireflies congregate together in early June in the valley of Cades Cove. Thousands of these fireflies create the blinking, and they do this in unison. And like I said, this is one of the few places in the world that you can actually see it, and it is a remarkable thing to see. Seasons at the park. Start with spring. There's lots of newborn wildlife throughout the valley of Cades Cove and in the mountains as well. They have cool mornings and evenings, so hiking is definitely something that would be good to do during this season. And there's also lots of wildflowers that are throughout the mountains and through the valleys of the national park. Summer. The wildlife is very active throughout the National Park Service during this time. Water activities for families is something that you can do throughout the park. And then, like I mentioned earlier, the fireflies that are in June. Fall. The leaves change. It's one of the peak seasons in the National Park. They range from yellow to red to green in the beginning. There is more bear activity in the fall as they're getting ready for hibernation, and the temps are starting to cool off, so hiking would be another great time of the year to do this. Winter. For the most part, snow covers the top part of the mountains. Some of the roads are indeed closed throughout the park during the winter months because of the hazards. And there's less wildlife that you'll see because they are hibernating. So many people who haven't been to the National Park Service, you're asking exactly how much does it cost to go to the park. There's actually no cost to go to the Smoky Mountain National Park, though it is strongly encouraged to donate through some of their designated drop boxes throughout the park. It's a great thing to do to help support our national park systems. And Theodore Roosevelt was one of the people who helped create the national park system. And one of his quotes is, "Life is a great adventure, accept it in such a spirit." This right here is actually a map of the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. It's a really great place to go. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.